Alright, do a little test. There's that. About to go crazy. Yeah, we about to go crazy. About to go crazy. About to go crazy. Okay, there's that. Just getting everything set up, and then we'll get this party started. Da 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 da. Da. Get that altar content up out of here. Get this live going. All right. All right, we got that going there. Just doing a little bit of setup work, and then we'll go ahead and get this party started. Appreciate y'all able to come through and check out the stream. Means a lot to me, man. So what is good, everybody? This is John Jake Gaming on the mic here, getting ready to go ahead. We are embarking on the largest, and I mean largest, online dynasty in the NCAA college football gaming community. Now, with that being said, we're not going to start this game like right at 3:30. You know, the team I am supposed to be playing is running a little bit late, but, you know, going to be looking at starting at about 3:45 to 4 o'clock. But while we are waiting to get that started, as I want to go ahead and send this message to the guy I'm playing against. All right, got that going. Now that we're getting that going, that being said, when we go ahead, talk a little bit about what we got going on, how this online preseason tournament for the Gridiron Dawgs Dynasty, how is that going to work? And then on top of that, what is this Western Kentucky team, man? What did they do in the last game? Because they actually played in like the play-in portion of the preseason tournament bracket. And they kind of talked to about the keys of this matchup. So we'll go ahead and do all of that. So you guys aren't familiar with the Gridiron Dawgs, is a 134-person online dynasty. This includes people from like the PS5 side of the house and then the Xbox side of the house as well. So that's two big components of the Gridiron Dawgs dynasty. Obviously, I'm here on the PS5 side of things, and I am here in the first round of the online dynasty tournament. Now, why this preseason tournament is a little bit more important than maybe what you saw in the wins and losses that you guys have seen and what you guys have witnessed for EA College Football earlier this week. That wins and losses online tournament, that for the preseason, that was more about just trying to go ahead and trying to, you know, get the rust off, you know, kind of a warm up to the upcoming season, which will probably start that sometime next week. This preseason tournament has more implications, right? So the big thing about this tournament is, depending on your performance in this tournament, it does determine where you end up in terms of promotion and relegation. So if you're being promoted, depending on where you're at, you can either be in the top division, you can be in the middle tier division, or you could be in the bottom tier division when you start things out. And then there's going to be promotion and relegation in terms of, okay, this is where we'll probably end up when we get started. And then if we want to work our way to the top division, it would take a little bit more work than if we started a little bit closer to the top, right? That's how it's going to work. So, with that being said, the implications of that, because this is our first online Dynasty game, we could be looking at a situation to where if we lose, we would start out in that bottom division, whereas Western Kentucky did play in a playing game. They took on Akron at Akron, and they did beat Akron 66-40. That was what the final score ended up being. So this is more of a speculation point for me, but let's say if we beat Western Kentucky, I could see Western Kentucky being in that middle division because they do have a win under their belt, and they did beat Akron very convincingly, whereas for us, if we were to probably get blown out in this game, we would likely be in the bottom division. But if it's a close game and we still end up losing, then we can make the argument that maybe we deserve to be in that middle division. So that's the big implication when it comes down to this matchup that we have against Western Kentucky. Another thing that's slightly different from what you saw from wins and losses was 5 minutes on Heisman, and in that particular tournament, you could choose whatever team that you want. For at least for the preseason portion, this one, the team that you actually want to play with, that is actually going to be your team for the entirety of your time in this online Dynasty. So you can see my favorite team is the Cincinnati Bearcats, and because my favorite team is Cincinnati Bearcats, y'all already know I'm going to roll with Cincinnati. That is my school that I am going to be working with. So we're going to be rolling with Cincinnati at least for the entire time that we are actually partaking in this particular Dynasty. So, with that being said, how else does it work in terms of the Gridiron Dawgs Dynasty? How it's going to work is that, hey, it's a little bit different sliders. Now, it is a little bit more simulation/competitive base where you're trying to play a little bit more realistic. You're not trying to cheese the game too terribly much, but a big difference is you're going to be playing on All-American instead of on Heisman, and it's going to be 6-minute quarters instead of 5-minute quarters. So that's what we got going down in terms of the Gridiron Dawgs preseason tournament. That's what we got in terms of the walk around and walk through. Now, with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at what we have going on in terms of what are we looking at for our team, what are we looking at for this other team as well. So this is what our roster is, and this kind of goes into what we want to do as a football team when we get into this matchup. What we want to do is we want to win in the trenches, and I think we're capable of winning in the trenches. Our two best players both play on the line of scrimmage. We got the senior Luke Kendra, who's a 91 overall, and then Dante Corione. He is also a senior from Cincinnati as well. He's a 91 overall. And then we have Corey Kiner, who's a senior, also from Cincinnati as well, born and bred. These guys are built different. We also have a good punter in Mason Fletcher. Max Fletcher is also on this team as well. That might be his brother, so that might be our kicking and punting combo. More to come on that. But we do have at least a somewhat experienced quarterback, Brandon Sorsby. He's from Denton, Texas. He transferred in from Indiana. He does have starting experience, and he's actually not that slow. So Brandon Sorsby does have starting experience at the Power 4 level, unlike, some of these other guys that are on the roster. But we do have to realize that, hey, we would prefer to try to go with that ground and pound. That's really the intent of what we really want to do for this upcoming matchup with Western Kentucky. Now, let's talk about Western Kentucky real quick and kind of what to expect from the standpoint of the team. Now, I do think our higher-end talent, I do think we do have a higher-end squad. So this is what the team is going to look like. They do have two really good corners, Anthony Johnson Jr. They do also have Upton Stout on the team as well. So that's why it's going to be really crucial for us to have the ability to go ahead and run with the football. If not, and we have to go and try to throw on this team, we might struggle with that because that's their two best players. They also have, a really good receiver in Dalvin Smith, a senior wide receiver from Glasgow, Kentucky, that could give us problems. And then I would not be surprised if we ended up seeing TJ Finley start for the Hilltoppers in this particular matchup, because TJ Finley does have that experience, 6'7", 249. He's a little bit faster than Caden Veltkamp, who is a homegrown kid, sophomore. So could be either TJ Finley or Caden Veltkamp. Veltkamp is more of a pocket passer, while TJ Finley seems like he's a little bit more well-rounded. And then here's what the rest of the team is as well, moving forward. So that's really the keys for this matchup. We're going to go ahead and get settled in here. Should be starting here in about a few minutes at the latest. Now, the winner of this game, and I think this is really important too, the winner of this game, they would go on and take on the winner of Arkansas State and Mississippi State. And because of how the seedings work in Gridiron Dawgs, whoever wins this game would have to go on the road to play against one of those teams, because I'm seeded at 63, because that was just how the random number generator worked out. Western Kentucky was a 78 seed, and they beat Akron. Akron was a slightly higher seed, because again, it's random number generated, and we will see what they do. Now, offensively, what's the plan for us offensively? Offensively, I want to establish the run. I really want to establish the run, and really, I want to control the tempo of this game. The reason why I want to do that is control the tempo of this game is, listen, you saw where our strengths lie. Our strengths lie in the trenches, and our best skill player is our running back. It's the guy that you see on your screen right now. So definitely want to go ahead. I want to go and really establish ourselves in the ground game, but at least do enough passing the ball to where they're kept honest, and so that Corey Kiner doesn't have to look at 8 guys in the box every single time. The other reason why I want to make sure that we want to control the tempo of the game is that Western Kentucky is a very fast team, and that was very evident in their first round matchup against Akron. The last time they were on the field for this preseason tournament, like I said before, Western Kentucky won, and they put 66 up on the board. They beat Akron 66-40, so I don't want to get into a spot where we're going to be in a shootout, because I don't know if we can handle that as a team, but I do think that we should have an advantage in the trenches to where maybe we could wear down Western Kentucky, and maybe we can go to work in terms of controlling the tempo of the game. So starting fast in that first quarter, definitely want to go ahead and try and get just want to start fast. So that's our plan offensively. Defensively, their player of the game last time out was Elijah Young. Elijah Young ran for over 200 yards, 3 touchdowns, and did that off of 15 carries. So it's not your traditional full workload, but when Elijah Young did touch the ball, he was a certified dangerous man. He's going to give us some problems here today. So what I want to do is I want to try to have not 8 guys in a box, but probably around 7 guys in the box on any given day, on every given play. And then in terms of passing, if they end up passing the ball, don't get beat deep. Let them have those shorter passes, go rally, and make the tackle. We're going to try to use that tempo against them in that regard. So we're hoping for the best, and let's see what you got going. Hey Everett, what's up, man? How you holding up? Hopefully you're doing all right. So normally I would also have background music as well, but because we got copyrighted the last time that we had like the band menu music in the background, that's why we don't have that anymore. So we don't have that, so that way that we don't get copyrighted, and therefore we don't get demonetized. Definitely don't want that to happen. I still haven't heard from him. He said he's going to be ready about 3:45. Said 4 is safe. So while we're waiting, and so that we don't just like look at the same screen for like 15 minutes or so, while we're waiting for like things to go down, let's go ahead. Maybe we can get a little bit of imperialism in here. I just want to make sure that we got the stream going. Okay, got one of the commissioners already shared the stream. Appreciate you, Kool-Aid. If you are in the chat, if you're kind of tabbed, I do really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. So we'll go ahead and do a quick little play now. We'll go ahead and jump into like an imperialism matchup, and we're sitting with 50 teams right now. Just to kind of pass time is that you guys aren't just sitting there. You aren't just waiting for this guy to show up, because I don't want to rush him by any means. I know he's coming back from an obligation. So we'll go ahead and get started here with a little bit of imperialism, just to pass a little bit of the time here, to be honest with you. And so what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to roll with Stanford. Stanford Cardinal were selected for college football imperialism. We'll go ahead and take this. Let's see what they're going. Looks like Stanford might be going to the north. And it looks like the only thing between Stanford and somebody else is Oregon. So we will see Oregon go at it here against Stanford. Stanford got a nice team. They got a solid football team for sure. But Oregon is just an elite program. So we'll go ahead and dive into it. And let's see what we got shaking while we're waiting for for the team that we're supposed to play against. We'll just wait until like they go ahead and get started. And what I'll probably do as well, I'll probably leave like a timestamp, because this live stream will be included in multiple playlists, so that there isn't as much confusion in terms of, oh, I thought we're at X number of teams. Well, we did a little bit of imperialism while we were waiting to get started. Love that duck, man. Autzen Stadium, I was there when they were actually when I was actually out there for like the World Championships for track. It was not this past summer, but last summer. Beautiful stadium, absolutely beautiful stadium. So while we're waiting to for our opponent to get ready, we'll go ahead and do a little bit of imperialism here. And so far, it looks like Oregon and Stanford there got a close game on our hands. Got an absolutely close game on our hands. Or at least we did for a moment. I don't know if this game is going to be nearly as close here. Yeah, I think Oregon is going to dominate Stanford here. 52-7 is your score. Absolutely wild stuff right now. They do at least get a field goal. But yeah, this game was never close. So Oregon was successfully able to defend their home turf. They are able to beat Stanford. So we'll go ahead and remove Stanford off the list. That takes us down to 49 teams. There's 49 teams remaining now in college football imperialism. Stanford hung around for a while, but it was primarily because, well, they had the benefit of not really playing that much, I guess is the right word that I'm looking for. 51-10. Wow, what a game. Oregon put up 27 as well in the third quarter, and then just kind of went on cruise control after that. So that takes us to 49 teams. So let's go ahead and see what the next game has in store. I'm going to do a little shuffle real quick, make sure that where they are on the spinner is completely randomized. And how about this? Oregon gets landed on yet again to my side. So Oregon is going to be getting at it again. We'll see where Oregon's got to go this time around. They looks like so nobody to the west of them. So we'll spin again, or to the southwest. Not IRL, Owen Gridiron Dawgs. Hey man, I got a bunch of love for Fresno State. That's a nice program. But if you control Taisley, if you control Fresno State, have you played your tournament game yet? I've tried to pay attention as much as I can, but I know there's a lot of games that have been happening over the last few days. Oh, you did play? Okay. Who'd you end up playing and who was what was did you win?
Welcome everyone to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road.
You took on Florida. Yeah, that was going to be a tough game. I think they're like an 85 overall, so yeah, I'll blame you for losing that game. That was going to be a tough one. I'm hoping I can fare okay myself. We'll see what ends up happening, but we'll go ahead and jump into this next Imperialism matchup. Oregon taking on Utah State here. And Oregon pretty busy here today. But they are handling it okay. Up 21-7 at the half. Yeah, and it looks like Oregon's going to run away with this one too. So not very competitive games that we've been witnessing so far. But, I mean, that's okay. We're going to get through like Imperialism while we're waiting for our matchup to get going. It is what it is. Jordan James with a nice game. 2 touchdowns, 127 yards. Did have to carry the ball 27 times to do that, though. So not the most efficient. But it is what it is, though. Taisley, was your game at least close? Were you competitive? Or were you blown out like I was in the other online league I'm in? Alright, so Utah State is gone. So we're down to 48 teams for Imperialism. As we'll go ahead and get the spinner going here yet again. And we'll see what the spinner lands on this time around, as looks like New Mexico is finally going to get a little bit of run. The question is, what direction will New Mexico actually attack? Let's see here, because New Mexico, well, they have some multiple options that they can go. Looks like they're going to the northwest, so they will be taking on BYU. BYU should be all right in this one. We'll see how they handle New Mexico. New Mexico, low-key one of the bottom feeders in college football. They're not talked about as much. Like, a lot of people talk about Kennesaw State or Louisiana Monroe or like an Akron and Kent State are pretty bad too. But low-key, New Mexico has not been very good either. They're actually pretty bad. All right, so the Western Kentucky guy is almost ready. So after we finish this Imperialism game up, I'll send him the invite, and then we'll get this Gridiron Dawgs online Dynasty game started. So hopefully this ends up being a blowout, so that he's not waiting too long. All right, so far 6-0. All right, they got a field goal. Got a touchdown there. New Mexico does get a touchdown before the half. So we'll see if they can carry some momentum into the second half as BYU does get another touchdown. So we could have we got a close one on our hands as BYU is able to, get some points up on the board. And it looks like they are going to finish this out here. 30-13 your score. And that's going to do it here. BYU able to take down New Mexico as BYU is successfully able to defend their home turf.
What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need
All right, so we still got like a few games done with Imperialism while we're waiting. Now that we do have the invite, let's go ahead and I'm going to try to see if I can make this invite happen. All right, here we go. Player search. I'm going to zoom. This is Boise. All right, so there's that. All right, cool. All right, so let's do this. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Hang on, I'm gonna get this. Hang on, we're struggling mightily here. Appreciate y'all's patience, by the way. First, select the game mode. All right. Hang on, we got it. We can do this. Maybe it's like if I gotta go into an online game. How do you do this? Man, we are looking like a boomer right now, aren't we? Oh, here we go. Play a friend. There you go. That's what we're looking for. All right. So let's see. So the rules of the preseason tournament. Tournament. So fatigue, that's staying on. Injuries are staying on as well. Even teams are off. And how it's going to work is it's 6-minute quarters on All-American, and then there's actually going to be no accelerated clock with the lever on. So we'll go ahead, send that invite, get that rolling. All right, and then you already know what time it is. We're going to roll with Cincinnati. All right, buddy, join the lobby, so we should be seeing Western Kentucky here shortly. Making sure the uniforms look good. We got something similar. All right. I think I'm good to go. We have similar overall, so this will be a good game. Should be interesting to see how this go. Good luck to Western Kentucky, and let's go out and have a fun game. Let's have a good game. Should be a good one. Finally ready, man. This has been months of playing in the works, and we're finally getting this season started.
Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. They've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been smiling again.
Oh, they don't have the bridge. Don't have the bridge in the fight song. I wish for UC they had like the marching down the steps to get things started. Looks like we're receiving to get things started here, man. The wait is over. The largest online dynasty in NCAA history is officially underway. And we're gonna start with the ball. All right, let me get. All right, time to lock in. Oh, get off me! There we go. Oh, we had triangle open for a split second, but couldn't get it to him. Didn't like that we're going 3 and out here, but
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's in the middle where they just lock out.
oh, what a hit by Fletcher. I gotta make a note of that. All right, here we go. Well, I'll make sure we get home. Oh, wow, we get hit from behind. Exactly what we want to avoid when we start this game off. Did not want to get hit from behind. And that's exactly what we did. That was exactly what I was worried about, was the speed. There we go. We're gonna shut that down at least. Nah, we're not letting you have that. All right, here we go, boys. 3rd and long. Time to lock in, baby. Here we go. Check. Watch the running back. Watch your tailback. Oh, we can't have that. We got that zone for a reason. Wide butt naked open.
Simple call, excellent execution, moves the sticks on 3rd down.
These QBs and receivers, man, they run this route in practice thousands of times. So it's nice to see them come out here
All right, come on, boys. Gotta lock it down here in the red zone. Big moment, big moment.
He'll keep it himself.
Wow, slow as a molasses. I'm not worried about that quarterback running. He could have that. He got that. All right, boys. Bend, no break.
Zone here on second down.
Bend, don't break, baby.
The play action fake. He's got it still on his feet.
All right, just a couple yards. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Nice pickup on that one.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Now a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Come on, boys. Gotta hold him here.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Ah!
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in third and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback. Getting the football, getting the first down. Now set up first and goal.
There we go! Big play by our All-American defensive lineman. Let's go, baby. Give us some room. Give me some room.
Defense stopped him again on second and goal.
Ben, don't break, boys. Watch for the jet. Hey, only a couple yards. We all right? We all right?
And they finally get him down to the 2.
Well, you obviously want to give the receivers the football down here in the red zone. It's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea.
Come on, chat. I need you for this third down now.
The line of scrimmage, the 2. And these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on third down.
I need these 2 yards. It's of course our power. We give up the middle.
Down Topper. The 18 unit on the field.
All right, we need points on the next drive.
The extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this. 80 and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchdown.
All right, I want to see this look. Let me see this look.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1, 2, 3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out. Sometimes that puts your defense.
Oh, come on. Give me the outside. Give me the outside. Give me that block.
I just think Davis was predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their feet. Throwing that down in distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David,
All right, we'll go. First down. First down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Reads it, fires the
Oh, give me that. Oh, oh, we almost took off on him. Here we go, 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 go. Roll him, roll him, roll him.
one of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any speed,
Oh, good hit, good hit.
he's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, snap.
Look, show one, show one, show one.
looking downfield. It's Sorsby.
Take her time. Take her time.
Versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, quarterbacks.
Oh. Oh, give me that. Give me that. First down. Here we go. On the ball. On the ball.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal.
Oh, good stop. Good stop.
Their man, and this time the defense was ready to stop him.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down the intentions.
All right, we gotta finish. Gotta finish. Gotta finish.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
Oh yeah, give me that. Easy one. Let's go. Oh. 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 You see. Let's go, baby. Oh, this could be bad. Whew. I saw the red bar. I got scared for a second, boys. Man, massive monkey off my back, man.
Oh, he's going to take a chance.
Oh, uh-oh. All right, we gotta get stopped this time around. Oh, shit. All right, end of quarter one. All knotted up at 7. Very even first quarter right now. Ah, I thought about going to my zone more than just following him. That's on me. That's on me.
Come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down.
Watch her goes. Watch her goes.
One deep down the left side. A big catch along the sideline. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
Too easy. Too easy for him. That's why he scored 66 in the last game.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a
Expected better from my kick return team. Expected better from my defense.
ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchdown. He'll bring it out to the 25.
We'll just we're fine. We're fine.
Offense ready to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
Ah, but dancing too much.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it in the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Fires to the wideout. What a job to play out and make the
Line. He does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Yankee Blue! Let's go!
comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it.
Oh, bro challenged that and didn't get it. Hey, I don't blame him. I was trying to run no huddle. I was trying to run no huddle because I had a feeling he was going to challenge. Glad it worked out for us.
The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Physical. Running gets to the 34.
This defense has got to get better attacking in the open field.
Here you go. Check, check, check.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Give
Oh, wow. Lost in the trenches there.
the yard on that one.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill. Go get the running back. Get a tackle for a loss.
Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? He's going to take off.
Oh, I wanted to slide there, but we'll take the yards, though. We'll absolutely take those yards.
Drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard.
That was well covered, though, by Western Kentucky.
So 1st and 10 from the 19. In the backfield, it's time. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a nice play by the DB. You have to understand that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby.
Oh, shit.
And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down.
I was late. I was late there. Ah.
Taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
The run to the left. Surges across the 30, out to the 32.
We got to keep it a one-possession game, boys. Man, what a secure catch, though.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. It was a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
325. Hold. Go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, just running all around my guys. Oh, he's still going.
Down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Caught in the backfield. It's Young.
Oh, no.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Over 200 yards in the front end.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now.
Going to work on 2nd down. Red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Ah.
They add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point puts them on top 20.
All right, we're fine. We're fine. All right, I will be the last person to hold this ball.
Bounces through the end zone. It looks like they'll bring it up.
Got it.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's
Fuck!
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
But he jumped it. Oh, no, no, no. We're starting to fall apart. We are starting to fall apart here, boys.
There's a big on the scoreboard.
There it is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route. And you make the plays, and it just
Exactly what I was worried about.
it is so beautiful.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Exactly what I was worried about.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Easy.
Going to the running game. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out of the 29. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Cricket.
Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Gonna try to get it himself.
Oh, why we dive? That was a slide. I double tapped square, bro.
And he had
You gotta be joking me, dude.
a out of nothing, but
I double tapped square.
ball came free.
Why'd you dolphin dive?
okay. They couldn't get to the quarterback initially.
Oh my gosh.
Start scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort.
Wow.
Pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and them creating
Nah, that's crazy.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field.
We got a pick. Oh, we need it. We need it so bad, dude. We need it so bad, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank goodness, man. Oh, we needed that. We needed that in the worst way, dude.
Makes the interception. Everybody on defense reaches. So my guy can get it. That's going to get back to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fair catch, called for and
On the double.
first down here for the offense. This defense will try to keep everything in front.
Spider. 4-2 Spider. Tuna.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He lets it fly.
All right, I was hoping for the pick there, but we'll take an incompletion. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Oh, what a hit.
Be smart, patient, quick vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
All right, you'll go third down. We need to stop. We need to stop.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen.
Ah,
They make the stop.
good call. Good call.
The screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Snap.
Oh, that was a late leak out.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Hilltoppers the play fake on first down to throw. On the move.
No, no way. How is... We need that pick, boys. There was 3 of you guys. I need that interception. I need that interception. We are not going to get many opportunities like that. I'm going to tell you what. We will not get many opportunities like that.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They're down to the 20, first and 10. Now from inside the red zone. He'll take a shot.
Guys, these are interceptions. Come on, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, it's a reverse, reverse, reverse. Here we go. Good stop, boys. Good stop, boys. Great work. We're going to try something. Is it under here? We're going to try something here. Thought we can catch him napping. All right, listen, we had our fall apart moment, but we started to figure some things out defensively there towards the end. Yeah, we just got to get stops, and then we'll and then offensively, you know, we'll just get outside those moments where we're you know, we got inside our own head. We'll be okay. There we go, big hit, boys! Big hit, boys! Here we go, 3rd and 10. Get him off my field. Get him off my field. Let's go! There's the stop we need, baby! There's the stop we need! Punt me my ball! Oh.
Third, that should really help their confidence.
Slip through the line. Hey, you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your front cover unit.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ready to go back to work.
He's loose. And cut it. Cut it. Check. Flex. Flex. Flex.
Power football with the run. They pick up half of it.
Slight lag there, but that's all right. That's all right.
Love the running back here, running into the blitz. He saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Sorsby.
What? How? Behind his back?
And they'll close in on it.
That's what we're getting?
On the interception.
We being serious? Oh.
Ready.
Here
Set.
comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, we actually just wrapped up doing a like we just built a team builder earlier today.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
All right, first and short. We need it for you and out.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
On third
Oh, I didn't want to switch on him.
going up top.
And I can't.
And the stump.
I sort of caught a blitz on that. I really did.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
But yeah, we are going to have some team builder. We just finished doing episode 1. That should be coming out sometime tomorrow.
Quick strike offense on that drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
On the ready.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is the time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right now. At this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
To throw, it's Sorsby. They're bringing heat.
There's a slide I was looking for.
He steps down without taking a hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Damn.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside and make something happen himself. Give the defense tons of credit. Excellent.
Dude, what a hit, though. We have a great punter, though. At least we got that. All right, I think this is the play we had the most success with.
Field again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Leaves it with the back. Pass in still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Got it.
Now on on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Lasso.
They'll give it to him again. He'll push his way out to the 38.
It's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. You do that by having success like that, running the football on first down.
From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long. Now you're set up with fourth.
On the set.
3rd down after the run.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Acorn. Acorn.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
No way!
Route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And
Flag?
300 yards. Still
What was that?
left, and he can put up even bigger numbers.
What is that?
Go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
On the
The
double.
Hilltoppers have their offense in high gear.
Here we go.
Off play action on 1st down. Getting some heat.
There we go.
Play action pass. That can go out and he has to sell the fake. You can't tell his offensive line is getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Looking for a crease. It's Young. One step wrap
Okay, we might have something here.
on the ground. This is a 3rd and long. Each quarter's going to give them some space. On the run, fires downfield.
There we go. All right, we figured something out.
Physical pass defense. It brings up 4th down.
Wish we would have thought of it sooner, but
Line up to the 100.
that works.
This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in the lanes well enough. They stop him at the 31-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Inside out. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle of Tyner. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
42 Spider.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Makes the grab down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd?
Out. 55 Wheat.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
There we go.
Got it from the 35. And chunk plays on the name of the game. And they get one here. The defense finally makes the stop.
3rd down and 2. You know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
Oh no, got stuck on the screen there. I had it too.
And that is a huge
I had that too, dude. I thought I was getting a clean break on that. He's gone. That's a tutty.
Creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
On second down, looking again to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points.
Hey, how's it going? I'm doing it all right.
The edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the
I mean, we So Patch, what's going on, Patch?
They're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys
Ah.
to the scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and then running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Streak the football, do something.
The give as they work on that clock. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
The Hilltoppers are rolling down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield.
I mean, I'm comforted to know that I thought we did a pretty okay job with stopping the run. I thought we did actually all right with that.
Hand off to the single back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
They'll go to the jet sweep and try to get him. He's knocked
I'm not gonna win, but I want to get some extra reps offensively.
out. Call by the defense, stopping the clock.
I do want to get some extra reps offensively. Western Kentucky, they played a great game.
Punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Western Kentucky absolutely earned this win. Outplayed me.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Blizzy. 29 Philly. 2-9.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quick strike complete. They're going to stop at this passing game. They move the sticks with the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Lost the throw on first down off the play fake. He's taking the deep shot. And that is
Yeah, that was just more of a desperation throw. Okay. Yeah, we're cooked.
Pass rushers,
We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked.
I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by 4 scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the pass.
Hey, all good, man. All good. Hey, Western Kentucky. If you're listening in, this was a great game. You played extremely well defensively. You earned this win, and wish you nothing but the best of luck. For me in this game, I played better than I did in the last online Dynasty game in the other league. I scored offensive points. So at least I was able to accomplish that. And then defensively, defensively we really figured things out. Held this Western Kentucky team to 7 points in the second half. So there's some positives I can take away. That being said, one, I got to get better with passing in this game, and two, yeah, it's all about the offense. It is absolutely all about the offense. Because defensively, I set ourselves up to a position to where we could have made this a more competitive game. I just didn't execute offensively, and that's on me. That's absolutely on me. So, good game. I'm gonna download the stream so that I can post it in the chat. And good luck in the next round, whether you got Mississippi State or Arkansas State. That being said, though, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really enjoyed all you guys being able to come out, even though we weren't able to come up on top. It's going to be a grind. We're going to continue to get better. I feel like defensively, we really started to figure things out there in the game. But with that being said, man, this is John J. Gaming on the mic, signing off. But hoping you guys are all out there having a good one. Take care, everybody. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. If you do have to be brand new, we got Team Builder coming to the channel tomorrow. So I'm hoping you guys can be there and, enjoy that experience. So that being said, I'm signing off. Y'all take it easy now.